Hi, you guys. Miss Terry here. How are you? How are you feeling? Thank you so much for signing up for tonight's Reiki. It is Thursday. It's 9/9. It was an amazing spiritual day. When I woke up this morning, did meditation. Actually, it was real early, almost in the middle of the night. Spirit was like, definitely offer free Reiki for today. Now, we will know. Hold on. Alexa, volume down, just in case. We know that a lot of chaos is going on. People were having a hard time. So in doing my part of oneness because we are all one, we are all in this together, I'm going to be sending out Reiki healing. Now, people always get confused because they think they have to log on to something, or they think that they got to go on Zoom, or they got to put their email in, or they think they got to call in, or none of that. You don't have to call anything. You don't have to do anything. This is you right here. You. This is you. It's my Reiki doll. Not a voodoo doll. It's a Reiki doll. So what happens is, if you were in front of me doing Reiki, go into the meditative state, do my opening prayers, and then we start the healing. Hands-on healing. Sometimes people feel my hands get hot. Sometimes people say, oh, it feels like you were up here, but when I open my eye, you were down here. Because the energy will move through your body like a circuit. Some people can feel it. They're sensitive. Some people can't feel it. Some people will go to sleep. Some people will have lucid dreams. Some people will see colors. Some people won't see anything. And all of it is fine because we're all at a different place in our spiritual journeys. This is to help facilitate healing. Our community, and I'm talking about the world, our world community needs healing. So we do our part by doing the best we can in our individual selves each day to help contribute to the whole. So I use crystals because certain crystals have certain vibrations. I use a lot of rose quartz. Rose quartz is that pure, unconditional love. I use a lot of amethyst. Amethyst sometimes is the purple light that people see because when we're working in your head, it can activate your intuition and your third eye. We use obsidian and tourmaline for grounding. It's like heavier stones to keep us grounded. Some people feel weighty. Some people feel flighty. You can put any experiences that you might have. You can email me tomorrow how your experience was. I'm only going to contact you if something crazy or dramatic happens. Otherwise, you're not going to hear from me unless there is a collective message for the group that I need to share, especially since there's so many people on this one. This is the most we've done, but hey, I listen. When Spirit talks, I listen. So this time I'm also going to be integrating my singing bowl. I'm just going to let you hear what that sounds like. And the reason why we do that is the chakra system that we actually are working on, which I'll show you a picture of that. See those colors? Our chakras? See this diagram? See all this energy around here? When we're working Reiki, we're working in your energy field. You know how you walk into a room and you can feel the vibe? You know how you can tell instinctually when something's wrong or something's going on? It hits in here. Sometimes people can say damaging things or hurtful things and it will stay in our energy. And if it doesn't get cleared out, it ends up going into our physical body. Then it's like you have a pain in your shoulder. You have a pain in your back. You feel like you got a knife in your back. Low back problems, knee problems, hip problems, headaches, all kind of stuff from not keeping our aura clean and clear. We want everything spinning, clear and clear. Clear and clear and clear. Each chakra has a bunch of information about it. I'm not going to go into all that with you. I like to tell people, think of it as prayer. It works the same way. Like if you were to say, Terry, could you pray for me? And I said, sure. And I'll go into my prayer closet and pray for you. It's the same concept. People get a little thrown off that it's distance. It's okay. You don't have to be in front of somebody to receive it. Now, some people feel pressure and they get a little worried. Like, oh, I feel a lot of pressure in my hands. I will say that's my fault, because sometimes when I'm holding the hands, I get a little heavy-handed. Sometimes people say they feel it on the legs, because again, I can get a little heavy-handed. Or when I'm holding the feet at the end, like feet, or in the head, some people feel it more then. Your experience is going to be uniquely your own. Sometimes when people are very sensitive, they feel like they can smell the sage. I use sage too, just like if I was in front of you. So you're going to get a whole healing. It's going to go for an hour. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to, I don't know how to reiterate that enough. Somebody always is like, oh my God, I missed it. You didn't miss it. You were there. Why? Because I have my list and I'm speaking your name. I am speaking your name, whether you're in it or not. So you're still going to get the benefits. Some of the benefits of Reiki are balancing your energy in your body. It can help with your spiritual connection. It can help with pain. It can help with insomnia, personal awareness, raising your vibe. Like sometimes people or your environment around you could have you feeling low and down and depressed. Reiki will pull you up out of that lower energy and just help you feel better. It helps. It's very intuitive in that it knows where to go. And when we say Reiki, all that means is ray and light, ray of light. So we're connecting to source, God, the divine, love, all there is. Connecting, pulling it in through the top of our head, letting it go all through our body and letting it come out the hands. That's why it's hands-on healing. That's why people can feel it when you put your hands on them. Got it? We good? Okay, you guys. If you would like to join my live, you can go over to Miss Terry Baby. I'm going to be on there by 8:30. And I'm going to do a rundown of the zodiacs, give some shadow messages, because a lot of stuff is coming up and it's just more information over there for things that are happening. Whereas here we're just focusing on healing and the Reiki and sending the energy. I think that's all I have for you guys. I will see you on the other side. Namaste. Namaste, loves.